Hey, good evening, you guys. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We're going to do a get ready with me, and we're going to be using the majority of luxury beauty tonight. So we are going to get started here in just a moment. Grace, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. We're going to be using mostly luxury beauty tonight. My face is freshly washed. Hi, Alicia. How are you? And I'm going to start by applying the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum. Hi, Coleco. How are you? And this feels so good on the skin, you guys, and it smells so good as well. So if you've not tried it, do try it. Hey, Kat, how's Canada doing? How's it treating you today? You can see that it immediately hydrated the face. So that's another reason why I love it so much. The next thing we're going to do is put down a glowy primer. And the primer or base that I'm going to use tonight is the Dior Forever Glow Star Filter in the shade 5. Oh, this is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum. It's so good. Then I'm going to take the Dior Star Glow Filter in shade number 5. I'm going to put just a pump of that onto this palette here. And I'm going to use Sonia's Sheer Buffer to apply it today because I just want it lightly. Because we are using Tom Ford's Traceless Stick Foundation tonight. And it's not a super dry foundation, but it's not super creamy either. So I want to put this underneath it just to give it a little glow. And then we're going to use a highlighter a little later in the process. How's everyone doing this evening? Are you guys staying out of the heat? Staying hydrated? If anyone's in Texas, how are you guys doing? Prayers are definitely with you all. I know the weather out there has been nuts. All right, and you see we still have this much left, so we may use it a little later on. Next is the Tom Ford Traceless Foundation Stick. I wear the shade 9.5. When I first tried this, I fell in love with it, you guys. It is a really good stick, and I got a really good deal on it. I should have went back for another, but we know that foundation, you don't get to use it. Well, I'll speak for myself. I don't use it up that quickly, so I probably could get another one and probably will, but it'll be at a later time. And let's see, I'm looking for my brush to blend this out with. And you see the glow from the Dior Star Glow Filter still shows through the foundation. And remember last week we talked about making sure to blend the product all the way down to the neck area. You're staying under the AC. PG&E, listen, I feel you. Mine is on right now because it's been over 100 every single day here. Over the weekend, it was like 114, I believe. We got out of town so we wouldn't have to deal with the heat. We went to the Bay Area and spent some time in the Presidio district. That's where the Disney Museum, the Disney Family Museum is. And they've got a nice store there and a gallery that you can walk around for free without, you know, paying the premium to go inside the actual museum. So that was nice. Okay, now that we've blended that, we're going to color correct. And tonight we're doing Glam, right? So I'm going to do more than I normally do. I'm taking the color corrector, going right under my eye here. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Color Corrector. And I know that it's being discontinued, but I'm going to use mine up. So that's what we're doing. Oh, it was so neat. They have there the Oscars that Walt Disney won that you can see, and I took a picture of it. I'm gonna share it in the stories soon. Where is my concealer brush? I didn't bring it over here. I'm gonna have to grab my concealer brush. Or actually, you know what? We don't even have to do all that. We could just use this. That's why I love a multi-purpose brush. I'm just using the tip of this brush to blend this out. Yeah, they were really cool. They looked so cool. And there was also furniture from their house on display. Apparently they love the Victorian era of furniture. And so there was some cool chairs from their living room. Their sitting area is what they called it. And a nightstand and, you know, the curtains and things that they had. So that was pretty cool to see. I love the Victorian era myself. I love all the decor from that era. And so that was nice. Okay, so we color corrected under the eye. Oh no, that's awful. And I don't really have any other areas that I feel I need to color correct. However, I've noticed that when artists do full glam, they color correct around the mouth. So let's do that. And I think they do the eyelids also, so we'll do the eyelids. How many of you in the chat do full glam often? Oh, that looks pretty. I like it. And then after this step, we'll go in and we'll fill in the eyebrow. That way we can move on to bronzing and cheeks. It depends on how you're feeling. Okay. We're going to be using Pat McGrath's Decadence for shadow tonight. So that'll be fun. And for the brows, I don't have any luxury beauty for the brow. We're going to use my Ami Colé products that I've been sharing with you all. So I'm just brushing up my brow here. And I'm going to go into the sparse areas, which on this brow would be here, here, and here, and the tail to fill it in. And then I'll do the same on the other brow as well. And then I know last week we talked about powder foundations. I wanted to give you guys an update. I think I'm going to be trying the Fenty powder foundation. Well, the three that are on my radar are the Fenty powder foundation, the Chanel powder foundation, and the one from MAC. So once I can get in the stores and get matched, I'll be picking up at least one to try for you all, maybe two. Let me know if you guys have a preference of the one that I choose. And you see how it just filled in the sparse areas, and it makes it look totally different. Okay. Okay. The OG MAC. Okay. And Kat says she does full glam often. Yeah, I hear you. Always on your own preference. I understand that. Excuse me. This brow tends to be more sparse than the other one. So I love when I hear your brows are sisters, they're not twins. I tend to try to make mine twin as much as I can. So they might not be identical, but they're going to be as close to identical as I can get them. All right, we will stop there. Let me get this one a little bit more body. All right. Let's see. The next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and did I do a comparison on the Dior Star Glow filter with what? I don't have anything in my collection like the Star Glow filter. Actually, that's not true. The Lisa Eldridge Elevated Glow highlighter is very similar to the Star Glow filter. However, it doesn't give coverage, and I feel like the Star Glow filter gives a touch of coverage. And I'm just laying the brow down and then fluffing it out with the other side. Yeah, the Lisa Eldridge is as close of a product that I have to it. I had to think about that real quick because I'm like, do I have anything like it? But yeah, Lisa Eldridge's Elevated Glow is very similar to it. Okay, the brows are done. Let's see, what do we want to do next? But you guys see the glow on the skin? It's so pretty. Those products mesh really well together. We're going to go in and let's do some bronzing. We're going to use tonight the Victoria Beckham Beauty Bronzing Brick in the shade number 5. I love this bronzer. And it has been a favorite of mine for some time now. Tonight we're going to use the Jumbo Bronzer from Sonia G. This brush is so good. If you guys have not tried it, it's a really nice bronzing brush. And you can get more of a free-flowing application versus a targeted one with this one. So I'm just going to go right into the bronzer. And let's start placing it. I really love this bronzer, you guys. Who in the chat has tried this bronzer? Oh, this is one of your favorites. Oh, good. Yeah, I really love this one. It's really good. She did a great job on this. And this brush is so nice and fluffy and bouncy. I'm gonna go into the deeper side. That wasn't a good you had to get it. Yes, I have a backup as well. I got it on sale because she was explaining in an email that the prices were gonna increase. So I just went ahead and got a backup at the original price. And I'm going back into the deeper side and just gonna put a touch more here. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Ooh, I love how that looks. Okay. And I just remembered that I didn't do concealer yet. So I'm going a little backwards today. So let's put some concealer down. We're going to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Truffle. And I'm going to put it under the eye. On the chin area. I know I did get used to not using concealer in the marionette lines, I believe they call it. Down the center of the nose. And on the forehead. All right. And then I do need to take the bronzer one more time though. And I'm gonna go back into the deeper side and just carve out the nose here on the sides. I don't know why I forgot to do that. It's okay. We're doing it now. Okay. Now I'm gonna blend out the concealer. You need to film all your bronzers. Oh, look, my jumbo worker is here. Yay. So we're gonna just blend it out down the nose. Oh, that's where I forgot. I didn't put any there. Oh, that's a hair. There we go. Blend the chin area. Blend the marionette lines. And I love this formula because it blends really nicely. Let's blend those under eyes out. It really is amazing what a color corrector, right, can do. Because look at that under eye. So those two products work beautifully together. Of course, they're both NARS products, but that color corrector works well with any concealer, and I've tried a couple. Oh, hi, Annie. No worries. No worries. I know that you're out there in Texas, and I hope that you're doing okay. Oh yeah, I love the way that looks. Wow. I might get into doing this more often. Okay, now let's blend the forehead. This look is definitely for when you're going out somewhere. I couldn't see going full glam daily. Like that's not my jam. Not my jam at all. Okay, so now we're in a place that's good for shadow. So let's jump over. We'll do some eyeshadow. We'll come back. We'll do a blush and we'll do a highlight. And then we'll powder the under eye. We'll let this sit for a few moments. And then we'll powder the under eye. Let's take a look at the palette. So we're going to be using Pat McGrath's Mothership Decadence. And you guys, this palette smells like vanilla and it smells heavenly. It's really good. I don't know how she got that smell in the makeup, but it does have a scent, but it's a really beautiful scent. So if you've never seen a Mothership, this is how it looks. And I'm gonna open it up and it has 10 shadows. Yeah, 10. These are the colors. And I really love them. They're so, so pretty. So I'm gonna go with the, let's see, what shade do I want to use? Because the lippy that I brought out, I'm not sure I want to use a red lippy now. And that's what I brought out. But we'll do an eye and then we'll decide. Maybe this shadow here. This is what it looks like. And this palette I would definitely use for one and dones. Because it's just gorgeous. It really is. So I'm gonna take that shadow. I really like them all. Let's see. This is this one here. Let me show you. This shade here is this one here. So let me swatch that one. Oh, that one might go pretty with a red lip. So I'll use that one. Yeah, that one looks good. Okay, I'm gonna use that one. And so we'll use that one tonight. And Kat is saying the full glam daily is a choice that she makes whenever she's in the city. It's a glam day. When she goes to work, it's a glam day. And when there's a function, it's full glam. Oh my goodness. Well, as you guys know, I'm a stay-at-home mom. And so I don't really have those days often. So it's fun when I can come and practice with you all here. Why does that eye look like that? It doesn't look bad, it just looks bigger, which I have big eyes, so I don't know why I'm worried about that, but. Okay, there we go. All right, so to start, I'm gonna go ahead and use the T6. And I'm gonna go right into the shadow here. And I'm gonna go right onto the lid. Look how beautiful that is. And I really like this brush for one and done looks because you can see it just gets it done really fast. So I'm gonna just pull that in and over the lid. And then I'll go back a little later and add some bronzer to the crease to give it some more definition. But that is gorgeous. Wow, I really like that. All right, let me go back into that same shade. Oh, you wish you would have took this one to Canada with you? It's so pretty, and like I said, it smells so good too. Oh, you brought Divine Rose 1 and 2. Those are pretty too. You know what? I'll use Divine Rose next week. I haven't used that one before, I don't think. And if I have, I've only used it once. So I definitely need to put it to use some more. Oh, that's really pretty. Need to pull some more of that up in here. I have hooded eyes, so it's kind of odd trying to get the shadow to go everywhere. Let's see, that I'd like it to go. But my brushes help me do that, so that's really good. And let's see, let me pull it down here. Coley says she has, Alicia, sorry, says she has 3 through 6 of the Motherships. That's a pretty good collection. I have, let me think. I have all of them except for the most recent one. And that's only because I ordered it and they sent it to me, but it was damaged. The packaging was damaged. And the packaging, to me, is part of the luxury experience. So I reached out to them and they sent me another one, and that packaging was also damaged. So I just sent it back and I never repurchased it. So I'm hoping to get it undamaged one day. So I'm going into the bronzer again, just to add some definition to the crease. And I'm going to be using the crease brush from the new Sonia G Summer Koi collection. And just look at that, how it goes right into that crease with no problem. And that shade of the bronzer, which I'm using the deeper side, just gives it that contrast almost immediately. Hi, Mary, how are you? Thank you for joining. And I'm just going into that crease again with the bronzer and blending it out, the edges. And then, of course, we're going to do the lower lash line. But you see how that just takes the eye look up just a little bit. Right into that crease. Hey girl, hey, I see you. How are you? All right. Let's see. We put a little more here. Then we're going to take, I think I'm actually take a different shade and do the lower lash line. Okay, let me pick up a mirror because I feel like one of these sides might be a little different. Oh, maybe not. Let me go here and just blend out just a touch. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up the palette and show it to you. So the shade on the lid is this one here from Mothership Decadence. And then I went in with my Victoria Beckham bronzing brick and I laid down the deepest shade in the crease. So that's what you see here. And I'm gonna go under the lower lash line now, but I think I'm gonna use a different shade. So I think I wanna use, let's see what this one looks like. I think this one's like a black gray. Thank you so much, it is. Okay, so that's what that one looks like. Hi Madonna, how are you? Nice to see you here. So we're not gonna use that one. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, that's silver, silver. Well, we know those two will look amazing together. We're not gonna use that one. Let me try this blue here. I think this will be the one. If I don't like this blue, if I don't think this blue will look good with it, I'm just gonna take the same shade under the lower lash line and make it monochromatic. Ooh, that's pretty, you guys. Look at these. Ooh, those are nice. This trio would be bad together. Oh my God. This as the outer corner, the lid, and the highlight. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. Not tonight, but I'm gonna have to. So let's, we're gonna just take that same shade under the lower lash line. And I may pop the blue for the inner corner. So, actually, what does this look like? Actually, okay, let me show you guys this one I just swatched. I think I'm gonna use it. This one right here, I just swatched it. It's this shade here. I think that'll look really pretty. So I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna use it along the lower lash line. And I'm gonna do that with the flat pencil from the new Summer Koi collection. So I'm gonna go right into that shade and take it right under that lower lash line. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to amp that up. It's not the Summer Koi collection, it's the husband collection. That's so funny. I don't even think, have I showed him these brushes yet? I don't think I did. I'm sure he's seen them though, because I have them out on my vanity. I have shelving in my bathroom. and I display them there because I love looking at them. How pretty is that? Okay, let's put a little more. Yeah, because he doesn't care about makeup. I know. Yeah, no, I'm going to show it to him. I'll show him the actual live because he can see what I did. I know. It's so awful. I should have definitely did that already, but I did not. But look at those shades together. I think I'm going to incorporate this shade into the lid as well. So let me take, again, the flat pencil, and I'm going to take this shade and I want to put it in the middle. So let's see what we think. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that looks pretty. Let's put it right here. And that's another reason I love patch shadows, is because they blend so well together. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So I like that. Let me know if you guys like how that's looking. So I'm just taking it and I'm blending it across the lid here. And I'm just focusing on trying to stay somewhat in the middle so that I keep the separation of the shadows. Let me see what I think. Let me pull. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna close my lids. You guys let me know if they look symmetrical to you guys. And I'm gonna take the smooth blender and I'm going to not put any product on it at all. And I'm just gonna go over the edges. Cat, that is too funny. It's okay. So when I say he doesn't care about makeup, it's like not his thing, right? So like, it's oh, I try to keep the mirror out of my reel, but whatever. It's not that he wouldn't care if I explain it like I will, he'll get it, but it's like not his thing. Like as far as he could really care less, One's lighter than the other. Okay. I think it was this one that's lighter because I think I can even tell. So just put a little bit more here. I really can't wait to get my glasses. This one, the right one, is lighter. Okay, let me. All right, and then I'm gonna just take this smooth blender with nothing on it at all, and I'm just gonna go and take the edges and just go like this. Oh, this one. Oh. Wait, what happened? Oh, yeah, no, it's nothing like that. Yeah, no, he's a great husband and a great father. We're 20 years this year. And, hasn't always been easy, but it's been worth it. That's for sure. All right, let's take this up, blend that out. Let's blend this out. Okay, I think that looks good. I'm still working, yep, 2000, no, we didn't get together in 2004. We got married in 2004. We started dating in 2000. 2000. Yeah, 2000, 2001. Well, I can't remember, but we've been together a long time. Ever since we were teenagers. All right, let's see. Let me take this brush here. That reminds me, we were watching something today. Thank you, Lori. Let me see. Lord, have mercy, cat, stop. Okay. You're making me feel old. For blush, I brought out the Dior Rosy Glow in Bronzed Glow. So let's use that. Let's see. I'll use the jumbo bronzer to apply it. I'm going to apply it to the high points of the cheeks. So right here in this area. So this is what it looks like before I apply it. That way you all can tell the difference. And I'm just going to touch it here. And this is Bronzed Glow. It gives a beautiful glow, but you all see that it's like a brown glow. It's really a natural shade. We should just be old together. And I absolutely love this blush. Let's put on some more of it. And our highlighter tonight is going to be the Dior Rosy Glow in the shade Peachy. Oh, that's so pretty. And I get more, it's more of a natural glow. So if you all don't see it, that's probably why. But trust me, it shows up, because if it didn't, I wouldn't still have it in my collection. You guys know me. You guys know that's the truth. Okay, let's take the Rosy Glow in, I'm sorry, the Rosy, not the Rosy Glow, the Dior Forever Glow Maximizer in the shade Peachy. And we're going to put that right here and right here. And I'm going to take my sheer buffer to build it out. To apply it. So it's such a pretty glow, you guys. And you can use this product as blush. You can also use it as a bronzer. Not this shade specifically, but there are deeper shades that you could use, you know, for as a glowy bronzer, depending on your skin tone. But I just really love this product. It's so, so pretty. All right. And then the next thing we're going to do is mascara. So we're going to amp up these lashes. First, let's powder the under eye. We're going to use the Givenchy Prisme Libre powder in shade number 5. And I'm going to powder the under eye. Yeah, it's really, I really love that brush and that product. So this is how this product looks. I just tapped a little bit off in the cap. Let me show you the cap. And I'm just gonna pick it up with my Worker L brush. You guys, this one has become quickly my favorite under eye powder brush. I really love it, and I did not order my new one yet, but I'm definitely getting another one. But do you see this eye, and then you see how this just smoothed, the powder just smoothed that out. But that glow is still there. Look at that. Oh, so, so pretty. I love it. I'm just really trying to stick it just to the area where I put concealer. And how pretty is that? This powder is really good at filling those under eye lines. You see that? It does a really good job. And I have the mini. You guys, the mini is going to last forever. Trust me, if you're an enthusiast and not a working artist, you do not need the full size by any means. This size is going to last me forever. And this is, again, the Givenchy Prisme Libre powder in the shade number 5. Now, for mascara, we're going to be using my Chanel Base Mascara. And I found a sample of the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel. So we're going to use that. And we are then going to be looking at a lippy, and then we'll be all done. Do you have any questions for me while I apply this mascara? Let me know in the chat. I'd be happy to answer them if I can. Oh, really? Yeah, I want to try, one of the ladies at Ulta told me to try the imitable version of the mascara. So that's going to be the next one that I try. The only ones that I've tried so far are this one. No, that's totally fine. I'm glad that you're here with me still. The only ones that I've tried are the Le Volume de Chanel and the Revolution de Chanel. And I really love that one too because I like the 3D brush. Coleco says you're not alone. She's still here with you. Oh, you guys, I don't know if you guys knew, but I did post a new link for Chanel. It's on my homepage, and it's also in the channel page as well, because my affiliate has a new contract with them. And the commissions are higher. So I updated my link for Chanel. So I'm very excited about that. So if any of you shop Chanel directly, please consider using that link. I know that I'm waiting for the new perfume to drop there, the new version of the Gabrielle, because I have Gabrielle the parfum, but the new one is a looks like a lighter version of it. So I'm really excited to try it. She did not, Kat, but do let her know she can definitely reach out to me, and I'd be more than happy to try to help her out. If any of you are interested in joining Howl, which is another affiliate, or Shop My, please do reach out to me in the DM so that I can assist you with the referral link. All right, that's the lower lash line. Now let me put some, look at the big difference of how the eye looks with mascara and without. It is stunning. Oh, no worries, Lori. It's totally fine. Definitely catch the replay, the end on the replay. I will definitely be posting it and saving it. And I appreciate you for being here as always. And I cannot wait to see what you do tomorrow. But this is definitely a version of full glam. And I like how it looks. It's not too much for me, but I also love a very natural look. So there's a time and a place for everything, and every day is a special occasion. So please, if you do full glam every day, please do enjoy it. If I had the time to sit and do it daily, I probably would as well. But I'll probably try to do it more often because I really enjoy, at least I really am enjoying this under eye and how it's looking. So you might see me doing it more often. We will see. I hear you, so you can't be a mess at work. I understand. I can't wait to see what my daughter's reaction is to these eyes tonight. Hey, Kat, how are you doing out there in Texas? How are you guys doing? How's your son doing? How is the family? Please keep our friend Monique in you guys' prayers. Her area was hit very hard. I did ask her if there was anything that we could do or that I could do, and she said, just keep them all in prayer. So if you all believe in prayer, please do pray for them. Okay, we are using this sample, okay? Let's do the lower lash, and I think it'll be all out. Hello, Makeup Esquire. Thank you for joining us. All right, yeah, I think my sample is going to be officially gone now. I'm totally fine with that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so our look is complete with exception of a lip. Oh no, you're totally fine. You are totally fine. Again, I'm gonna save it. So the lives, if you all aren't aware, are always saved. And in order for you to find them quickly, they are saved to a highlight that's called IG Lives. So if you're ever wanting to go back over any past lives, they are there as well. And please, if you guys enjoy the content, don't hesitate to share the content. It definitely helps me out quite a bunch. And which sample is drained? What sample is drained of life now, Sunshine? What were you using? I was using the Chanel La Volume sample that I had. That's no more. This one here, I'm pretty sure it's gone. I've used it twice, so I'm pretty sure that it's empty, which I'm totally fine with. I'm glad to be using my makeup and not, you know, letting it go to waste. So we're definitely gonna do a lip, and I'm gonna put on this red lip, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna be excited about how it looks with this eye. So we'll see. If you all do know me, I was gonna say, if you know me, you know that I would quickly just leave my lips just like this, which is totally fine. But I prefer a nude lip when I do such bold eyes. But I pulled my my Prada lippy out to share with you all tonight. So we'll see. Trying to just put this palette back. No, it's not a Lisa Eldridge lip tonight. It's Prada. Can you believe it? I really love their Hyper Matte formula, and I hope to be able to get a few more. Yeah, I'm a Prada babe tonight. Yeah, I really enjoyed their Hyper Matte formula. So I hope to get more at some point. I just don't know when. All right, I'm not gonna worry about that. So this is my Prada lippy. And this again is in the Hyper Matte formula. It has this beautiful bullet, right? The packaging. And this is in the shade R26. Yeah, R26. They are fire, aren't they? I agree. This is the shade. So this is why I'm saying I don't know that it'll look good with this eye. But we'll try it on and see. I mean, it doesn't look awful. Let me build it up. Ain't that the truth? Only one way to find out. One thing I really love about this bullet is the fact that the tip here is meant to use to line it precisely. It's so good. So let me, and it's also magnetic closure. Let me show you that again. So I don't think it looks awful, but yes, I get at least 6 to 7 hours wear time before it needs to be reapplied. It is my second most favorite formula. Lisa's Matte is my favorite. Lisa Eldridge's True Velvet is my favorite matte lipstick. My favorite liquid lipstick is her Velveteen, which doesn't budge unless you eat something that has oils in it. But I guess this doesn't look bad. Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all. You guys let me know. Would you wear a red lip, this shade, with this eye? Or would you do a nude lip? You have the Velveteen. Oh, I love the Velveteen. However, so let's talk about that real quick. So Lisa's Velvet versus Prada's Velvet. The only thing that, if I was to say what deters from purchasing more Prada, like right away, is the price. Because the price of that lipstick is $50. I'd say wait until a Sephora sale, or if it goes on sale anywhere else Prada Beauty's carried, because that $50 price tag is hefty. But I do understand why it's $50. So this, not only is the packaging stunning, it's also refillable. So you just pop this out and you can put any of the other lippies into this tube. Any of the other hyper mattes, just pop that back and you put that right back on top. So this is this lippy. I'm going to take it off and I'm going to grab a different lipstick, but let's do one more take of this. And I'm going to grab another lip. Let me go take this off and I'm going to grab another lip. I'll be right back. The refills, I think, are 40. Yeah, I think they're 40. Let me grab another lip. All right, I just grabbed my entire Lisa Eldridge lippy collection. Look at all these lippies. I decluttered a few recently. So, let's see. Coleco says she has one of the hyper mattes in B01, and you love the color. I'm going to have to look that one up. I was looking at a few of the nudes from Prada to try, so I will definitely look that shade up. Thanks for sharing. All right, so let's look at Lisa's lippies. I am probably going to switch this out for a fair. Let me see. Thanks for all the 100%. Oh, I forgot Sorcery is a good one too. Maybe I'll use Sorcery. Let's see. Let's try Sorcery or Cinnabar. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is Cinnabar. And this one is Sorcery. I'm gonna use this one. There it is. That's the one. Yeah, I think this one is the perfect lip. Oh, you guys are so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. So this is the look. Again, thank you guys for being here with me tonight. Drop a question in the chat if you have one. I will definitely link the lipstick and all the things that I used tonight. I'll try to get those linked for you all. Don't forget, the Nordstrom anniversary sale starts. Well, it started today if you are on the tier where you can start shopping today. I can start shopping on the 11th. So the one thing that I'm definitely picking up is the L'Occitane Almond Body Oil set. You all let me know if you guys are shopping the sale. I'm going to be putting my link in stories, of course, every day, every day until the sale is over. Is there anything outside of praying that we can do to help Mo? She says no. So if she changes her mind and lets me know something different, I will definitely let you guys know. And so this is the final look. I'm very pleased. Thank you guys again for being here with me tonight. I am going to say goodnight and I'm going to go and into stories, and thank you all for being here. And please do share, like, and comment on the live once it's posted to the page. Thanks and good night.